celui-là. That light. Hear me, on my authority. A boon awakened. No, you don't. Couldn't do it. Olympus, I accept this message. And we're off. I'd like a word with Lord Hephaestus about you. Come on, then. I can't. Another unfortunate misunderstanding. Mine. In the name of Hades. No getting used to that.
I ever tell you about the time I traveled east, across the seas? There's quite an island over there. Good people, too. You ever been to other parts of what? told my dad about this little gathering of ours, have you? Because we wouldn't want to have to pack it up and find some other secret spot. It's perfect here.
I think Lord Zeus has far more urgent matters to consider than your never-ending feast, which I dare say would be even better if the legions of Kronos weren't about. The rest of the Olympians don't even know that this is going on?
Right you are, baby. Well, this is an exclusive gathering only for guests I know are going to be cool. Which can't explain how you keep stumbling upon it, but hey, details, right? Coming right up.
I don't wish to be just some ungrateful guest. I know you have your customs here, and I have studied them. So please, for all your cheer and generosity.
Whoa, this is nectar. It's the real thing. We could use every drop that we can get. Then here is something for my most distinguished guests, of which I have decided you are one.
I'm most grateful, and wish I could stay for the festivities.
Hey, everybody good? Got what they need?
Good. And now for you. In the name of Hades. Lord Charon's wares. Golly. You're always raring to go. Bounded off. Titan.
Do you hear that? Typhon climbs the dark side of the mountain even now. Impressive that you cast him down before, but he shall not rest till the palace of Zeus lies in ruin.
He'll be destroyed. You along with him, if that's what it takes. If he were truly unstoppable, you wouldn't be impeding my ascent. You're buying him time.
I am. It's strange to think that time can be a limited commodity even for deathless such as we. But no more stalling for now. Run. Come, show me what little foresight you can muster.
Waves of flame.
Combust. I do not fight alone. Impossible. Try to find a pattern if you wish, but there is none. Burn!
No!
Yes. You have defeated me again. But all my wounds shall heal. They always do. You know what lies ahead.
Tucked away. Be not afraid. See you in the crossroads.
Beyond the fires on the heights of Mount Olympus lies the solitary pathway to the summit, on which stands a fortress stronger than the mightiest of gods and titans both.
And past that, the palace of Zeus. Good find. The sash. Typhon awaits. Something's out there. monsters. Tula, go for it. It's over. Looks like a lamprey. Higher up. I don't like either one of you. I'll deal with your father next. A sturdy staff indeed. There he is. Need to recharge. A few more floors. It fell back. Olympus, I accept this message. greater might.
One of the serpentine tales of Typhon, lord and father of all monster kind, slashed through floor after floor of the fortress behind which the Olympians take shelter from his storm.
I'll be the last thing he sees. Nearly there now. A fang?
What'll it be?
Lord Hermes.
Greetings.
You've knocked Typhon around a bit, but he's still plenty mad. Isn't there something you or Heck can do to make him maybe go away for good?
If by make him go away for good you mean have his whole existence flash before his many eyes before he's finally destroyed, then yes, that's in the works. But it may take some time.
Oh, great. Can't do things quick if they don't take some time. Well then, don't let me keep you from your research. See you later, Em.
Take care. Reinforced.
Such terrifying might.
Hear me, on my authority. Reinforcements. Get him now. Those eggs. Gods grant me strength. Down with Typhon. Closer to disintegration of monstrosity. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. Beautiful. Zagreus, if only you could see this for yourself. The king and queen.
The sun shall rise and dawn will break. Our fated glory ours to take. Though peril
Welcome back.
Don't be shy.
test our
Grandmother.
Malinoe.
home.
Oh, Flower, it's truly you. Forgive me, we must maintain decorum here, but I'm very pleased to see you here before me, rather than within the dimness of a boon.
Lady Demeter, the honor is mine. I know that everyone's preoccupied contending with the siege, and it couldn't have been easy for you to be here now.
Please call me grandmother, although perhaps not here. I was furious to have missed you when you visited before, and was not about to let that reoccur. But you cannot stay, can you?
Unfortunately not. With Typhon dealt with for the moment, I had best be getting back. I'm so grateful to have met you like this. Shall I see you again?
If the fates have any mercy in their hearts, then yes.
How my lord husband scoffed when first I brought forth that perhaps this deadly witch niece of his, raised from infancy to vanquish time itself, could also be of benefit against the Titan siege. Glad I won that out.
Hera, dear, of course we reached agreement on that matter, else my good niece would not be here now. Though tell us, Melinoi, what news of a lasting solution to our predicament? Typhon shows no interest in turning away.
We're getting closer to something. It's very likely that the means we use to rid ourselves of one of our great foes shall be the key to ridding ourselves of the other, though we have not achieved those means as yet.
You hear that, Zeus? The greatest inconveniences we face may be resolved at once. We so like doing things efficiently.
You need but tell us what else must be done to facilitate this outcome, Melinoi. Olympus stands at your disposal here.
Please hold out as long as possible, for your blessings and support are invaluable. One way or another, I'll be back as soon as I can. Kronos may have reawakened Typhon, but that same power could unravel him.
May it be thus. We'd ask you take your time, my dear, but there's no telling how much we can spare. Nevertheless, tread carefully, and we shall be awaiting your return. Come back soon.
Till we meet
Great
again.
Auntie Hestia.
You truly think we'll soon get blasted Typhon well out of our way for good? That'd be a welcome change.
If we can rid ourselves of Kronos, then we should be able to rid ourselves of the father of all monsters too. And I've not been training all my life for this only to fail now.
Well, remind me never to get on your bad side, Sunshine. You ready to head home? Always good to see you, though I'd best get back to singing so that everyone stays calm. Should help you get home.
We have this.
Our noble home is standing still, weathering
So good to see you.
And you, of course.
Your Majesty.
from height
Lord Uncle.
to the deepest seas below.
Tranquil music made by masterful Apollo reverberates throughout the palace grounds, piercing the grimness of the circumstances like an arrow of pure light.
He's good.
Flowers in the springtime, craning to feel the morning light.
We're getting closer, everyone. Please stay safe. Return to Shadow now. Closer to the incantations we require.
Took you long enough.
Dora, I was thinking, if I promise not to be so uptight, as you call it, would you promise not to move my belongings about when I'm away?
How dare you make demands of me, you insignificant fleck!
Nope, no deal. Wanna be uptight? Go ahead. Don't stop on my account.
You just want to keep messing with my stuff.
That's right.
Your wish?
This seems promising.
It's your stuff. Now this is a real top-of-the-line candle mill.
It's decided.
I'm into it. Pretty sure you need a bunch of stuff like this to be a witch. Anyway.
Thank the fates.
There's something new here.
I think we both knew this would come to pass.
The prophecy concerning Typhon's reawakening. What made you think it would never come to pass? I thought the weavings of your sisters were always certain to come true.
The fates are not always straightforward. Their prophecies are represented visually, not written in detail. At least the major ones. I thought my interpretation of Typhon's return was likely misguided.
So the fates wove the image of some terrible monstrosity climbing Olympus, and the gods all desperately trying to fight back, and you thought it meant what?
Well, it wasn't that exactly, though I didn't take it quite as literally as I should have in hindsight. I thought it prophesied that the Olympians would have to stand against some sort of existential threat.
Well, you weren't wrong.
Felled that monster. 'Tis a wonder that your mountain relatives are still able to be of benefit to you whilst having Typhon at their gates. Do they have any sort of strategy to stop him, do you know?
They're working together to drive him back, along with the Titan's legions. But if they have a greater plan to put an end to the assault, they've not yet let on.
Let us assume, then, that they've no such plan. However, I'm beginning to think that the father of all monsters may yet figure into ours. Collect what samples that you can from him.
I shall, Headmistress. I think that's it.
Oh, hey.
Take care of this one, please. This one. Now we wait.
Hello.
Hey there.
Didn't think I'd feel this way, though it's good to be back, Melly. Your Grace. This place feels different. I think it's warmer than it used to be or something, eh?
You found your way back. You're welcome here and safe as ever, Icarus. I trust the wings made the return trip relatively swift and trouble-free?
Well, flying past the city of Ephira sure beats having to trudge through. I still have to check in with Master Odysseus, though I'll try not to be such a stranger around here.
Do see to that. Grow strong. You'll grow up in no time. Another victory for the unseen.
Blood and darkness.
Look, you're right, I've never known what it was like before Kronos returned. You keep insinuating it was worse than now. How so?
Already told you, babe. Your father, my mother, whole inner circle, they got off bossing everyone around. Didn't give me space to spread my wings. Bunch of Olympus wannabes, but with mood lighting.
So you prefer living in a state of total disorder and constant mayhem to living under a principled set of rules?
That's a really good way to put it.
Hey, how about another visit to the springs? You seemed to enjoy yourself last time, and I find it truly helps.
Well, as long as it helps. Look, I don't get my wings wet for just anybody, babe, but you're special. So let's go?
Just right.
We should swap outfits once we're done.
What is it like having so many siblings? I have but one and didn't even know him growing up. Though I often tried confiding in him anyway, like an imaginary friend.
The more brothers and sisters you have, the bigger the disappointment you can be. And it is so embarrassing when you forget their names. Just look at how us kids of Nyx get on. The only family more messed up than mine is yours.
You mean the Olympians? How do you figure? They have their differences, to be sure, but they still work together to maintain the natural order of the realms.
Work together? Come on, they can barely stand each other. From the very top on down. They never should have gone into business. Always caught between their blood commitments and their jobs.
I won't deny that family adds a complicated layer to their responsibilities, but it's also a source of solidarity and strength. Look at them now, standing together against a common foe. This is the Olympus mortals' love and fear.
Sorry, not impressed. They say family is a bond that can never be broken, but as is so often the case, they're wrong. Just because someone's related to you doesn't make them special or deserving of respect.
What does it take to earn respect from you, Eris?
I actually don't even know the answer to that right now. Though sitting naked with me in half-boiling water helps.
Well, all right.
I had a blast there, babe. And look how clean my wings are now. Won't stay like this for long, but still.
May moonlight guide us.
To victory.
You're ready. Moonlight guide us and all.
I'm staying right here.
This sounds good.
Got it. A witch's tent could always use more dangly stuff.
Just checking up on you. Live and thrive. Be safe, Icarus.
Same.
All hail our victorious princess of the underworld! You have repeatedly knocked Typhon from his perch. Mayhaps the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
I've never thought of it that way before, Commander, but you're right. The Cyclops Polyphemus also falls quite hard.
Because of his size, you see.
Good shade, you made it here. Let's go, Phrynos.
Whence came that tiny beast?
For the will of Night.
As I am your witness.
limb, Oros?
We have got to get rid of those.
Should be a lively evening. Now for Kronos. Headmistress, guide me. For Lim and Oros. Who else? Wastrels. Great Hestia, goddess of hearth and flame, may your spark burn always as brightly. You've helped me so much on my way.
Why, thank you for that, dearie. You're too kind. Mortals were so convinced I only liked burnt offerings, they never gave me good stuff such as this. Regards for helping clear the air a bit up here. Bought us a little moment to recover and regroup. Now everybody's all fired up again to break the siege. Oh, but listen to me. All about the warring like the rest of them.
getting warmer. Go, Tula. Come on out. That's a mother.
Providing covering fire.
Artemis.
Nice. For the cauldron. So how's it going? What's all this extra generosity from you lately? It's putting me on edge. Don't you go acting like this is goodbye.
It's merely that the arrow-riddled remnants of my foes give me occasion to reflect. I tell myself never to take my dear friends for granted.
Olympus managed to take Typhon down. I figure with your aid, probably Sister Selene's too. I guess I wasn't needed up there after all.
We drove the monster back, but I don't think we've properly discouraged him. Not yet, at least, though I have a few ideas.
If your ideas involve an arrow in his eye, of which I hear he has a lot, let me know. Moonlight guide you home tonight. My mark be with you. Moonlight guide you home tonight.
See you.
I don't like gods, and gods don't like me. They're all so big and so strong. They should be ruling the land and the sea, not listening to my little song. And again, I don't like gods, and gods don't like me. They're all so big and so strong. They should be ruling the land and the sea, not listening to my little song.
Oh, not another one of those. Ah, it's you. How fares the big witch, by the by, my friend? I often see her in these woods, and every now and then she says hello. Makes time for little old Arachne. How ungodlike of her.
Headmistress seems as steady as can be. It's strange. Her confidence in my ability is one of the greatest sources of pressure that I feel. Although, I can't exactly tell her that.
And why ever not? I'd always want to hear the honest truth from you. She's a smart one, no? Likely she knows that something's off. You ought to have a little chat. You bet.
I love it.
Come back soon.
Shadow Spiller. Such rage it must have felt. Nightshade seeds.
What shall it take to put horrendous Typhon down for good? He can't be reasoned with, recuperates his strength night after night, and has us cornered like a sturgeon in a net. But unlike fish, we can fight tirelessly back.
Rest again for now. Whom to upset this time?
Let's cook.
You have wounded me, my niece. Not physically, of course, but mentally. Such wounds as heal only with revenge.
I mean no disrespect.
I shall count this one as an honest mistake on your part, for I can fathom no other explanation for what transpired here.
Lady Demeter, I'm grateful for your strength. This is hardly fitting in exchange, but please accept it.
It seems there are such youth today as still can show my generation due respect. I am pleased my own granddaughter is such an example. Word reaches us that you located Hades' flower. How he must seethe, incarcerated in that pit of despair. Although at least he's whole. What of your mother? Nothing still?
I see. Tula, be my guest. caught. Look what we got, Tula. Here you are.
That gold you used to pay for this. Oh, shiny looking, sure, but blasted soft as metal goes. Can't make halfway decent ornaments with it, I've tried.
Nectar.
Question. Tell me, ere we clash again, has your brother come to understand yet the necessity of his participation in your task?
It's been a bit of a struggle. He's found a suitable weapon in our father's spear, but he hasn't granted me its essence yet.
Then tell him what he needs to hear, if that is what it takes to spur him on. I do not like having to count on him any more than you, but his cooperation is an absolute necessity.
I need more than his cooperation. I need his trust. I'm not going to deceive him, if that's what you suggest.
I suggest nothing. The task is yours, as are the methods you employ to achieve it. But achieve it.
I intend to.
Behold! Selene tests your will. Once more with me, sisters. Cersei sends her regards. Triple divide. At ease. I shall return to Shadows hence. Trust that your eve is only beginning.
Outlasted her.
Ooh, I like your dress. Little one, do not presume to think your movements are invisible to me. I see you plainly where you stand. A trespass for which you shall suffer, although regrettably not by my hand right now. Not yet.
Onward. Not heard this one before. More pinheads. There. More.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, definitely so, like, oh, I mean, for real. What? Hey, tell me something. Is Echo really not okay? I thought about the things you said, how she was all alone down in the fields. How could I hurt someone without even trying, you know?
Narcissus, don't take this the wrong way, but I'm impressed you've given any thought to someone else. As for Echo, she seems to be getting by. Is there something you'd like to say to her should I cross paths with her again?
Sure, go ahead and tell her that I hope she finds someone who loves her like I love me. But don't tell her I said it. She'd just get the wrong idea and her heart would break. Again. Now leave, okay?
Thanks.
How about two?
Hello, Hellyfish. I can sting too. Olympus, I accept this message. Down the drain. I'm soaked.
If only you survive the journey down.
Make it two!
Waiting there, feeding your temptation. Do you stay?
Could unseal one of the other paths.
Below the surface, treasures are clean, calling you down to the floor below. a shining bounty, riches of trees glimmering, diving and downward.
This one?
Seeds. In the name of Hades.
Deal, Charon. Get lost. You'll get more out of Charon here than me.
I have a season pass. It'll be all right. Good.
Well, that's a fashion choice.
Was that a new song I heard on my way in? Something about treasures glimmering, another one about the sea.
You could have said, Skilla, I don't know anything about themes, so I just can't appreciate the depth of your work. But yeah, it is a new song. And only the first part.
I suppose the second part is imminent. You make your performances unnecessarily difficult by fighting me, but that's a choice you keep on making.
Well, we have to drown someone. And sailors have gotten too easy, lady. You'll never be an artist if you don't push harder and harder and harder. This song's called Bewitching Eyes.
You look at me with bewitching eyes. Queen, give me butterflies. Disguise.
That's an odd song. Another pearl.
With such a rousing show abruptly ended all too soon, the shades there in attendance are left to wonder whether to await an encore or a refund.
Passes on unrefundable, I think. The Siren's Ready room. Very well. To the fields. Don't give in. Don't give in. All these shades. Illuminate my path. That's one down. I'm not your prey. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
By now, that monster Typhon must remember the bitter taste of defeat, yet he does not relent. Thus, he has left us with no choice but to pursue the means of his annihilation, little star. Total eclipse.
think they caught a live one. I'll cast you out each time. Victory. It's an anguish. Echo, good, it's you. There's something I wanted to say.
I wanted to say.
It's really nothing, but, wise fellow with a very keen sense of self-worth once told me. I hope you find someone who loves you like I love myself.
Like I love myself. I love myself. Love myself.
This shall help.
Help. Help. Help.
Hecuba. You're on a scouting mission for Headmistress, gal. Off she goes. Ah.
From the heavens themselves.
Flash of the dead.
And another!
Sorrow Spiller.
The infinite dark.
Stop. Odysseus, I accept this message. One more.
Flames, take them all!
Perish.
Really helping tip the scales here. Broke through the siege and gave our relatives a minute of reprieve. Still isn't over mine, but we can get there soon enough, I think.
I should be able to get out, I think. Grow golden once again. Go, Tula. Come on out. Come on, Anguish.
Poseidon here has been regaling me about the time his seas drank half the land. Ah, such a flood that was. Perhaps our strengths can be combined again.
Oh, there's no perhaps about it, Demeter. We'll weather this storm yet. I just as soon whip up another great big flood for old time's sake. It's just too many mortals these days.
For my mother. You'll soon feel better again, Cerberus. You get out of here.
Whether he fought ferociously or merely played, three-headed terror Cerberus does not let on.
You're free again, for now. In we go. My destination. One last drop. Not much farther now. The ever-shifting halls of Tartarus. Chambers of Tartarus, align.
Do tell Hades I said greetings if you happen to run into him.
Oh, now we're cooking.
Father.
She's back already, Cerberus. To think that you might stop the Titan forever. In my youth, I could not believe we were related. Yet now I realize I've grown old and wretched and wrathful, like him.
Lord Father, it was my wrath that brought me to this point. And how can you possibly compare yourself? Look what the Titan did to you.
We did this to each other. Gods and Titans, doomed to live forever, yet learn nothing all the while. Do as you must, but take no vengeance in my name.
I don't plan to. You honor me. Be well, Lord Father.
Daughter.
Okay.
Here's a little warm-up for you.
One chamber left. Let's begin. Stay where you are. Are you how Kronos gets his gold?
Flames, take them all.
I much prefer silver. In the name of Hades. Let's get them, Great Auntie. Tula, fish. It's over. Oh, a Styxion. Traitor.
How many is that?
There it is. Protected. Olympus, I accept this message. You made it here in all the clamor, Lord. Kronos!
Oh, not again. I know why you continue to return. You seek more than these conversations of ours, but also that mirror and those squalid chambers down the hall. The single artifact I could not budge, but it is useless without Night herself.
I'm not here for this house's former furnishings. You should know, you have at least one relative who would be most distraught if you're destroyed. You alone can prevent that, if you would end all this.
Oh, I intend to, but we are far past the point of preventing the distress of this supposed relative to whom you refer. What was already done is done, and there's no turning back, regrets be damned. That is the very nature of time. That is not yours. Come join us, honored guests, and beg pardon all the dust.
What say we turn up the heat?
Some little... Waiting for your safe return.
Fail!
This again. Time out. Again you lay me low, and again you waste your time. I know what it is you seek.
Of course you do. By now I think we've each made our desires rather clear.
Then go, and take a good look in that mirror whilst you flail. And do hurry, for I shall never be gone for long. No god can vanquish me.
For Olympus. Remains of Kronos.